What is up, legends? We are back, and I have some advice for you guys. So, pretty much you're going to reach a point where things start getting hard for you in this game. You see, I'm at level 41 right now, and what I'm actually going to suggest to you guys is to level stack. And there's a multiple. It's kind of long-winded, so I'm going to do my best to say this as quick as possible. Level stacking basically is we're trying to max as possible the power of our girls and get them at the point where they can start being a little bit more beefy, because the game just starts really hitting you hard once you get to around level 35. So, and then on top of that, it just keeps going. The levels keep going up and up and up, and you're not exactly able to keep up with it because there's not enough stamina to go with the jump in levels. So what you need to do is you actually need to stop doing stages for a little while and start working on building up your characters. So you see pretty much where I'm at level 41 right now. Everybody is 41, almost everybody anyway. And we have gear at level 30. And then, you know, we have like the defense and the accessories at 20. And you're gonna notice that I can actually do that, but I just have to get in there and do the particular missions. I have to go and actually do 7-4 and get it to the point of excuse me, and get it to the point of actually being 3-star, or do 8-1. You know, or you can go and do hard, but that's going to be an issue because you have to actually go through the hard modes of those particular stages, which is kind of particularly harder than what 7-4 and 8-1 is. But my suggestion to you is to literally, if you're at chapter 8 right now, is to stop and get this done, because they're just going to hit you harder and harder from that point on. Now you see we also get the chance at 8-1. Now if you could finish 8-1 with a 3-star, then you're good, because you can farm both T2 and T2 armor and accessory at that point. But you really should pay attention to that and make sure that both your teams, whether it be your first team or your second team, have level 30 on all of this all the way across the board. Like, don't keep going and just eking out your ways and winning like 1-star and stuff like that, because you're just going to hit a really big wall and get frustrated, and it's not worth doing that. You might as well get all the currency that you can, especially when you start doing all of this. What that essentially does is make you at the point of getting currency to summon. So you definitely want to get all your 3-stars in all of your dungeons. Now, with that said, the other way to actually kind of max your girls out is you actually have to pay attention to their affinity, which you see I have Yuka at level 10 right now. She does, that's, you know, the max right there, what you get for her. You also get, that's how you get the nice cute little, you know, side thing and that appears on the front page and everything else like that. But they also give you stats for doing that. So Yuka at level 10 pretty much gets her like she gets a whole bunch of health, which you see she's at 26,000 health right now. You get health, defense, and something else I can't remember, but you get that particularly. What you want to do is everybody who's your tank, you see I have Tsubaki. I'm working on Tsubaki right now. Tsubaki's rank 5. Karin, every time Karin got a point up, she got attack, which Karin's normal basic attack, if she hits somebody in a stage, she kills them. And it's funny. Like bosses, like I'll be just like concentrating on trying to take out bosses, and her support and fire will hit the boss, and then he dies. Like she'll take off like 3 bars from him. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous how strong this character is. So with that, you see me also leveling up her weapon skills and everything else. Like she's at 2, 3, 3, 4. Work on this type of stuff. Make sure that you dedicate. Like you can't just do that with everybody. Both Karin and Yuka use the same school items, so you know you have to kind of like pick and choose what you want to do. Next thing I'm gonna do is for Yuka, because I want to level this up. So I'm gonna have to do abandoned train station and go into the assault shop and get pieces for this lovely young lady right here, so she can actually get better defense and everything else. She's, for now, to me, she's the best tank for right now, for me anyway, because what she does for story, getting through story, you can use her both in story and PvP. multifaceted. Tsubaki is the superior PvP tank, if you're looking for that, which is why I'm working on her, because I use both Yuka and Tsubaki in PvP. And Iori, we're working on Iori. We have her up to rank 3 right now. Once you continue to get her higher, she starts to become really much of a beast. But the main person who needs this the most, if you get her, is Fuka. Because Fuka's base heal is trash. You have to actually start leveling this, and you gotta make sure that you just get her, start ranking this up, and start ranking up her her affinity, because every time her affinity levels up, she gets healing. And that starts making that AoE heal start to full heal everybody, which is starting to do for me right now, which is some cheese, boy. When you can full heal the entire team, that means you don't have to waste a bunch of energy being defensive the whole time, and you can kind of like be more offensive with your points and start rotating quicker with your points to do attacks instead of being defensive trying to save people to keep your 3-star. That's why she's so good as a healer. She starts to lose her effectiveness later on when they introduce more healers, but for right now, she's the queen right now, especially when you start getting her to heal and you want to get your 3-star in all those stages. This is your girl right here. Get her to max 10 and level up all her stuff, and you watch how good she heals. Like, it's ridiculous. The other thing that you want to focus on as soon as this loads, I don't know why this is taking so long. Head into your cafe. All right, so you see we have them all in here. I invited Fuka here. What are you talking about, Sabaki? So what you want to do in here is you want to make sure that you come here every time that anybody's in here and visit them, because you're going to get affinity for doing that. They're wilding. So you also want to make gifts so you can give them gifts as well. Wow, Sabaki, like, calm down, lady. Anyway, she's never done that before, by the way. That was weird. They might talk more because the affinity is higher, but what you want to do is you want to give them gifts and make them gifts in here so that you can get their affinity up. Now, making a gift, I don't think I have anything available right now for that. Let's see, let's go to crafting. I might have used up all the items. No, we still got some. All right, so we're gonna go in here. First unlock. All right, so usually what happens here, it's probably not gonna, yep, there we go. So we're gonna use that. Definitely wanna make a flower. I don't have anything else to make an additional, unfortunately. I would do it if I had it, but I don't. So you just wanna make sure it starts craft. It should be 2 hours, hopefully. Definitely lagging right now, but whatever. Oh, 3 hour, good. So it's going to be a really good one, so that I can use that to give to a student and upgrade their affinity. But also make sure that you talk to them afterwards and the little cell phone thing. Which you don't even have to fully go through the story if you don't want to see the actual story. You can just do this and push it along. You see, you have a event for her. We're not going to do that right now. And then we have Tsubaki, who I believe I'm probably going to have 2 events for her because I level her twice now. We can go back while she's talking. It's kind of rude, but it's an easy way to get them to just do whatever. So now you just pretty much have them waiting to do their story, and then Fuka is going to be doing hers. And see. And what you want to do is just go in and just talk to each individual one because it's going to be currency. So that's like 60. $40, which is 100. I didn't want to do that. 160. I'm about to skip this so fast. But you get currency for it. You definitely want to just make sure you do that. So we're going to go and summon. I'm going to summon on Mashiro, even though I don't want her. But I already got Aru. So I might as well just, you know, if I'm going to summon, I might as well do it on Mashiro. Maybe we'll get her. I do kind of need somebody in Team 2. So it wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing to get her. But obviously, we want somebody else, anybody else, because my Team 2 is kind of weak right now. Wow, game early. Thank you. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. Oh, maybe I should have. If I one-shot this, I'm so out of here. That works, I need her. I swear to God, if this is Shiroko, freaking Maki dude, I literally do not want her. She's literally for bosses. She's terrible in normal story. And I didn't know how terrible she was in normal story until I started using her. Nice. Definitely need you. I wish they give you more of that. Like 5, really? I can use her. Could we use her? Okay, so we have some dupes that we can use. Alright, do that again. Give me somebody else. Nope. That's a negative. Wow, we got one dude. Oh, but I got her again. I guess they want me to dupe her. She's staying in anyway. I just need to get rid of Maki. Maki just doesn't do well. And story base. But yeah. So that's all I got for you guys. Hopefully this helps you out. I'm probably gonna just work on getting myself to like level 45 and so on. That also helps your power out because obviously you're gonna be a higher level and higher, you know, energy and life and attack and all that type of good stuff. So you can actually take on stuff a whole lot easier and catch up to the level and curve, because the higher it gets above you, the more a negative effect it has on you. There was a chart for that in the Discord. I believe the KR Discord. The negative impact, the higher the level that it has on you, and you just don't want that to get too high. Let's just make it quick math. Don't let that get too high. Like if you go 41, taking all 55 stuff is not going to be good for you. Even if you are finding a way to win, it's still just not going to be good for you. So you might as well just catch up. So I will catch you guys in the next video. And like I said, Blue Archive is one of those games where I'm probably going to have like maybe 1 or 2 videos a week on it, as you guys can see, but probably going to see big jumps in my power in between videos because, you know, we're literally just grinding in between content. So I will catch you guys later. Peace and good luck on your summons. Thank you, Legends, for getting to the end of the video. We do 3 to 4 videos every day. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be first in notification squad. I love everybody who stops by, and I will see you next video. Peace.